from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. The two men you see there go head-to-head. Coming up next. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bryce Harper. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Jason Worth. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. 1-0. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Price ready with the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's two outs. You got to run in scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Holt has got it, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew Benintendi.
Pulled toward right center field. Eaton on the move. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole, as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll, because you got to track two teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Worth going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hanley Ramirez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Throw to first in plenty of time in the second. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now he'll step off and rethink this. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Drilled right back up the middle. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Standing in, Brock Holt. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Matt Wieters.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one.
Batting ninth, center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate,
2.
Adam Eaton. He's ready for his
Eaton.
first at bat of this early season contest. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in for his second at bat, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in, Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing apparently. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. That's by him for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, strike two. Nobody out, runner on first. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Swihart rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Eaton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now.
Designated hitter.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners are at second and third with one down. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready now, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. The relay, and he's safe, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The shortstop,
ready for another chance, Xander Bogaerts, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here, and I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And not the greatest of starts to the at bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Popped high in the air. Holt is there for it. 1 out. Here's Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Worth.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Now the first pitch here from Price. Here's a high pop-up. Price is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Moreland ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Liner toward right center. Eaton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the 1st strike. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Eaton. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. He reached on a single in his first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman Daniel Murphy. Ran
one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Holt is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Byung-Ho Park.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the 1st strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a 2nd time right here.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing. Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Pitch is high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled straight back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next for the Red
Here's
Sox.
Hanley Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ramirez.
First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Fly ball out toward right field. Harper on the run. And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 2. Adam
Up and away
Eaton.
to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now Price is 1-2. Oh, that grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, Jason Worth. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Swihart goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman trying to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a half-hearted. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Daniel Murphy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat. Byung-Ho Park is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Byung-Ho Park takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at 3rd. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding in, Brock Holt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, left
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-hander hitter due up.
30. Chris Young.
Here's a look over to first. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Christopher
Ramirez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington. Number 6, Christopher Clark.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is after it. Oh, and he botches it. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. In to score the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 6-1. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 with his sacrifice thus far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Trey Turner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Turner.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Ready for another.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. On its way is pitch number 75. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Grounded to short. Turner loves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting the third
Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt. Now, it was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. The 0-1. Hit to first. Zimmerman has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he gets ahead 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. When he does, he really spotted that pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Anthony Rendon goes down for the 2nd out, and now they're down to their final try. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. David Price. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth.